The government is not on our side, and that's the truth. All of us, we know.
With what is happening, the government, they are not helping the masses. When the masses are not benefiting from the government, there's no government in the country.
With the cost of living steadily rising in Nigeria, many are finding it harder to make ends meet, as the ever-increasing prices of food and transportation put more pressure on the finances of the average Nigerian. People took to the streets to get reactions on economic situation of families and how government should address it.
As it is now, wetin government needs to do, wey from my own opinion be say make dem stop all this touting on the streets, agbero, entirely. For now, make that thing, make dem suspend am. Anybody wey dey collect money for government, maybe you are a local government official or you are a agbero or NURT or even police stopping people to be collecting money. There was a day I was coming from Ore. Come happen to be mid of the night. I left Ore around 2 a.m. coming to Lagos. I experienced it myself. All these buses where they bring food stuffs to Lagos, there's about hundreds of checking points between Ore and Redeem. Almost every kilometer like this, you will see police, either police or one government, local government official. They will stop them and collect money from them. Where do you think those people are going to get that money back? Is it not from the things we are buying down there? So if government can suspend all those things, they should stop it entirely. Let there be free movement of goods. Then even, okay, let me now talk of the one with me at the experience. As I am now the mechanic, I go to Ladipo here every day. If I go to Ladipo and I go buy something, once I carry a pack, something as little as this thing in my hand, I will have to pay 500 naira. First of all, to access the gate of the market, from the inside the market to the outside. After I don't pay that one finish, I go come enter road, one I go stop me, go ask me say, who government? Ask me say who be that government wey dem ask. People wey dey work for government, wey carry tickets for Ladipo there, they will give you that ticket for 500 naira for carrying a bag. So tell me, if person send me go market now, after buying the whole thing, I can't pay 500 naira. Am I coming here to tell the owner of the pass that I can't pay 500 naira for one area boy? So all those things, if those things continue like that, it's keeping pressures on the people.
First of all, if you look at it very well, let's be candid, there is what they call galloping inflation in Nigeria. If you go to the market today, if you buy a bag of rice for 20,000, if you go tomorrow, I can assure you, you not meet for 20,000. It's probably going to be 25,000 or 30,000. And the question is, how many households can afford that? What is the salaries? What are the minimum salary as of now? It's still 30,000. Government said they have implemented, they have increased to 70,000, but it has not been implemented. So how do you expect somebody handing 30,000 to feed, to put food on the table? That's just one example. Look at the price of fuel. It has increased again. With the current price of fuel, everything is going to go up astronomically. Price of food, transport costs, anything you do, even house rent, is going to go up. So I think what the government needs to do, the government of today, what they need to do to reduce the prices of things and to make the economy better is, first of all, we know there is inflation. Once there is inflation, they need to increase salaries of employees. Both the public sector, government will do their own, and the private sector, people in the private sector, they must have to increase the salaries of the employees too. At least when salaries are increased, people will have the purchasing power to buy things, to buy foodstuff, to be able to pay their house rent. Secondly, we need to cut our reliance on importation of goods. Most especially, what we produce in the country is petroleum products. We send the crude oil, we send abroad, and they refine and they still bring in. You know, it's affecting the dollar. We are putting pressure on the dollar. That is why today the dollar is always fluctuating. The naira is depreciating day by day, and the dollar is, it's really affecting the people. So what government needs to do is to let's go back to farming. Let's try to produce in our country, set up industries. We have farming, the farm products, you take them to the industry, they make them and put them into manufacturing, into finished products that can be consumed in the country. So once we have that, the economy will be stimulated. Naira will appreciate. People will have money, the money they have, we're able to buy food, we're able to put something on the table for them. If you don't have good salary, how do you want to pay your children's school fees? It's part of it. So we need to go back to the drawing board. We need to stop importation and try to go back to farming, do production, set up industries, create enabling environment, give tax relief to new industries, give them tax holidays. When you have industry for the first 5 years, give them tax relief. If you do that, people will be encouraged. But without that, without doing all those things, then again, government themselves, they need to cut their own spending. Senators, House of Rep, people who are appointees, they earn so much. They need to cut spending. There's so much frivolous spending in Nigeria. People are too extravagant. People are too, we are too wasteful. We should try to be frugal in our spending. Government should cut their spending, reduce salary if they can reduce, so that, whatever they have reduced, they used to do, to build infrastructures.
If I tell you say for this country we no get government, you go believe am. Why? Because the government is not on our side, and that is the truth. All of us will know. Even if we protest, is in the last 2 months, we protest this, that. Did I do anything? Nothing. Fuel now is 810, 800 and something. Is it 850? I don't know if you have your own personal car that you drive from your house to work. Go to the bus stop now early morning, you see crowd. So for me, the best thing now, make they share this country into 3. Talk Wazobia, make they share this country into 3. Hausa, Kujenaku, Igbo, Oya, Gawanu muna go now, Yoruba people, Oya, Otilo muna dey go like this. Make we see if the country feel good. Then when you don't good now, if I dey go your country be Yoruba person now, I go collect visa. They go your country, make we see if the thing feel good like that. We go happy because as I dey now, I'm not a Igbo, I'm not a Yoruba, and I know where they go if country they share country like this. You understand? So the government not that our side.
With what is happening, the government, they are not helping the masses. When the masses are not benefiting from the government, there's no government in the country. So these ones that say they are the government, they should look into the crisis that is affecting the nation as a whole. Fuel, food, if they can get all those things for the masses, they are good to do. Anything they like to do, they can do. Let them have food, fuel, so you can go to wherever you want and be able to train your children. So if they can get those things, at least they've gotten up to maybe 60% of the masses' mindset. No cash. When you buy all these things to sell, by the time you buy things are very expensive. By the time after cooking, people, they will not be able to buy. No money for them to eat. And even if you sell, you will not meet up your capital that you use in spending. So everything will crash down. Then you'll be cracking your brain how to come out again the following day. So cost of food stuff in this land is killing us.